Hello, snowboarders of the internet. I'm your host, Avran LeFeber, and in this video, we're going to be reviewing the Union Flite Pro. I rode this binding at Copper Mountain on a sunny bluebird day with moderate to high winds, chop, chunder, push mounds, hot pow, kind of just a mix of everything. And I rode it on my Ride Shadowband snowboard with my K2 Thraxis boots. When it comes to the adjustability on this binding, it's pretty straightforward. You have a set screw on the toe and a set screw on the heel strap. You loosen it up, slide it in, slide it out, center your boot on it. The toe strap also has a push pin system, so push down, pull up. You're gonna be able to move it a little bit forward, a little bit more backwards. The heel strap and the heel cup and the high back rotation are tied to the set screws that adjust the heel cup, so just be aware of that. And then you have the forward lean adjustment on the high back. Flip it down, slide it up, slide it down, flip it back up, lock it into place, you're good to go. The heel strap is Union's Forma strap, so you get the skeleton around the outside with some minimal foam padding in it. Basically, your boot's gonna provide all the padding for it. It's a very soft strap, you're gonna be able to push through it. The toe strap is their TS 4.0 strap. I know a lot of people don't like this strap. I actually love it. If you dial it in right, it fits just about every boot shape, and it's very minimal. You don't notice it. You just kind of have it over the toe and you're cupped in and you're good to go. Like I said, I like it. I don't know if you do. The ratchets on this are pretty straightforward. They climb easy. You got that one finger quick release. It works well. You don't really have to worry about it. I do think that the release tabs could be either angled a little different or maybe a little bit bigger, or maybe I just need to get bigger hands. I don't know. Overall, these stayed locked in. They did their job. I never had to worry about them. The high back on this is designed to be very lightweight and very minimally invasive. There is a ton of give to it, so when you drive into it, just be aware that it's not going to give you a lot of power. This binding has a mini disc. It's ultra lightweight, and well, it's not a pricey binding. So it's very flexible. If you were expecting anything rigid, it's gone. It went out the window. This binding just has a ton of give. Basically, if you're looking for something that's really playful, this is great. You want any performance, you need to bump up to at least the STR, if not the Force or the Strata. This is a super lively binding. You get a little bit of padding under the heel to absorb some micro vibrations, but overall, you're gonna feel everything with this. So who's this binding for? Someone that's just starting out with more of a freestyle focus. Right away when I looked at this binding, I knew it wasn't gonna be for me. I mean, obviously this is so far below my riding level that I don't need it. It's a soft flexing binding. If you want any rigid performance out of it, it's out the window. You feel a lot of chatter underfoot from bigger hits. The heel is a little bit more damp. The straps have a ton of give. The high back has a ton of give. You have a mini disc, so there is a lot of lateral play. If you are on a budget and you are a bigger guy, please look at the STR if you're looking at Union over this. Just that micro disc probably can't handle your weight. And when I say bigger guys, I'm talking you 250-pound heifers. Binding recommendations: the bent metal joint, the Rome trace, the Ride C4. This has been my review of the Union Flite Pro. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you own a pair? Are you gonna buy a pair? Leave me a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about this binding. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the videos we got coming out for all you snowboarders of the internet. And if you really like what we're doing over here, do you want to support us further, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP and become a member. Sure, I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there that explains it so much better. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and I'll see you in another video.